Well, as you can see, we're not the only ones up here today, and that's typical springtime here, you know, in Pickens County, and anywhere in the upstate, whether you're in Greenville County, Pickens County, you know, anywhere up here, there's a lot of people trout fishing. It's trout season up here. Matter of fact, it's baseball season with the Greenville Drive as well. We went there last night. What a game it was. They were down 7-1 in the 6th inning, came back and won it 11-7. It was a heck of a night. Troy is going to come on up over here, and we're going to see if we can catch a couple trout before the. Oh my God! Did you already get a bite?
Yeah,
you sure did.
We found a spot with less trees.
Yeah, less trees are good.
Yes.
Get him! Get him!
Oh, I got him. Nice little rainbow.
Look at that. Chartreuse garlic shows itself again. Look at that. It is a rainbow. Troy, put that one in the palm of your hand and let's see what we got going this time of year here. There it is, folks. You can see the chartreuse on Troy's fingers. You can smell the garlic in that trout's mouth. And it just shows you springtime is an excellent time to come trout fishing here in South Carolina.
Ooh,
2 for 2, baby.
2 for 2.
You know what? Chartreuse is just one of those colors that this time of year, it can be really, really, really good. Really good. 2 fish, 2 rainbows. Now that fish is actually much prettier than the last one was. Look at that. So we're staying up here, okay? The fish are down there, down in those holes down there, but we're staying up here because we don't want to spook these fish. If we get right down on top of them, it's going to really spook fish. We're going to see if we can get a bite on this one. It looks like one of them's chasing it. Oh no, we missed on that one. Hey, everybody misses fish, guys. If you caught one at every cast, what kind of fun would it be? You know, the fish have to have a chance too. But one thing that I'm going to tell you is standing in the middle of the stream next to the fish is not a good idea, okay? We've been in some holes today where there's people waiting, but they're waiting inches from the fish. Stay up on the bank, get away from the fish, you won't spook them, and you're going to get a lot more bites. I think that's a brook trout. I could be wrong, because I am 15 feet away from it, but
we're going to find out.
We're going to find out. It is a brook trout. So now, we've got rainbows and brooks already. There it is.
Look at those spots. All right, so I'm going to show you what we're doing here. I'm using this chartreuse garlic fire bait, and I'm going to roll it into a ball. And then I'm going to take my size 12 fire hook, and I'm going to insert it into that ball, like so. And then I just want to make sure that hook is not exposed, just like so. We're ready to fish.
And what Troy's also going to do is show you his setup here. The reason why is we're using a float because we don't want it to get just, you know, tangled on the bottom here.
Yep.
And we're going to show you how this whole thing is rigged up.
And so we have our bait, and then we up about 6 to 8 inches. I have a small split shot. Now that's going to keep it from floating to the surface. And then from there, we're going about 1 foot. And we have another small split shot. And then from there, we have our fire float. And that way it keeps it in line, and you don't get a big belly in your line. And look at that.
Another chartreuse fire bait fish.
Yep.
Is it a rainbow again?
Yep. Yep. Yes, sir. Look at there.
And Tristan's going to show us the quality that you will catch around here this time of year. Go ahead, Tristan. Tristan's very good at handling fish for the most part. And here it is. That's it right there.
Bring him over here.
Go ahead, I'm out of your way. It's got to be a rainbow if it's that big, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, that is a nice fish.
This cranky did. Hello.
Folks, that's how it's done.
Nice.
Tristan's going to show this to you here. But that is a very nice South Carolina bow. Go ahead and show it to us. There it is. Welcome to South Carolina, folks.
Another rainbow, I think. Yep.
Really nice bow. Maybe Tristan will help you since you just helped him. We'll see. Got him.
You've seen us catch a bunch of fish on various baits here this evening, but I'm going to go to Silver Label and see if we can't get one here.
And he's using Silver Label because unfortunately we ran out of our Gold Label. But this may work just as good. You can see that egg, and let's see what happens. Fish on.
There.
Fish on.
Folks, you can't make that up.
Come on over here and I'll net it for you.
Is that a brown?
Brookie.
Is it a brook or a brown?
It's a brookie.
We're about to find out.
Brookie.
Brownie.
It's
Oh,
a brown.
brownie.
Oh, man,
Yes.
I've
like
got pretty
brownies.
good eyesight.
Look at that.
Look at that beautiful trout.
Got another one on here.
It almost looks like it's either a rainbow or a brown. It's a rainbow.
Brown.
It's a brown. Okay, let's turn the hoist on.
Hello. Much nicer colors on this brown too.
So here we are. I'm gonna try out yet another new thing for me here this evening. I'm gonna try a peach fireworm, and I'm rigging it wacky style, straight through the middle, just like that. And we're gonna see if we can't catch
Let me
one.
see that on the palm of your hand real quick. What size fire hook is that?
14.
Look at this.
Double.
Oh, no.
A yellow fireworm.
Here we go.
When they won't
Look at
bite,
this.
throw a fireworm
Look at
on
that.
there.
Brook trout on a fireworm. It's pretty incredible. You know, today's episode of Pautzke Outdoors really wasn't one of those that was planned. You know, we had spent a 4-day period in North Georgia, and we wanted to go to a Greenville Drive game, so we drove up, went to one of those, and then we fished Jocassee in the morning and walked around and did a couple of streams. Now, this stop right here was a quick 45-minute stop in a very familiar place. You guys have seen us here before. Just because we wanted to, you know, bring our light tackle out here and have a chance at catching some trout. And sure enough, we did. It didn't take a lot of effort. As long as we moved around a little bit, we found fish. We also found areas where people were just everywhere, slammed with crowds. But fortunately, South Carolina DNR stocks these places every single week. Now, we were very lucky to catch a rainbow, a brook, and a brown. We batted for the cycle here. And did very well. And it just shows you come out here with light tackle and you could do the same as we did. You might have to move around, like we said, and find holes. The holes that we wanted to go to, unfortunately, were jammed. And I mean, that's probably an understatement of how many people were actually here. All of our fish today came on 3 baits. They came on a peach fireworm. They also came on silver label. And they came on chartreuse garlic fire bait. You know, all these were fished. Obviously, you can see the guys getting fire floats in the water and in the trees. And then most of the fire hooks we used were size 12 and size 14. These are trout. We like to keep it small. There's no reason to go up there with you know, huge hooks. Now, once again, everybody asks us all the time, where can you get this stuff? Guys, we tell you for years, Walmart has it. They only have it in the Upstate, in the Greenville area. And then up in, if you ever go to the Seneca Walmart, they got more than anybody could want to buy. And then same, obviously, Greenville, the Cabela's there has it. And then some of the tackle shops up here, you know, have it as well. So focus on coming to these places. You'll be able to find this stuff, and focus on staying with light tackle. And you too can have a great day here in the Upstate. Pautzke products are available at sporting goods stores near you. If you can't find the specific color, size that you want, make sure to go to Pautzke.com. And as a thank you for watching Pautzke Outdoors, we're going to show you a coupon code to be used for 10% off your next order.